Go. Okay, thank you. After the day's some activities, we are here to interview the head cook of Kisumu Boys High School, who's put more effort to ensure that the students will never hate Kisumu school with no any reason. Now, back to you. Job Otieno, and a journalist working for the KSTV. And shortly, you will tell us your name.
I'm Richard Otieno. I'm come from Obama. This is where I come from. Yeah, I'm working with two boys. Yeah.
And so, for how many years have you worked in this school?
I am almost 20 years.
20 years.
When I'm in this school.
So, another question is that, under how many principals have you worked with?
I work with 4 principals.
Namely?
I work with Mr. Wood, Radabo, and Mr. Bogo, and current former principal is now is Mr. Wio. Yeah.
Okay, so we do say that from your work you make good achievements and big achievements. So what achievement have you made since you started working as a cook at Kisumu Boys High School?
Achievement I make in this school, I know how to talk with students, how to cooperate with them, how to maintain them to be disciplined. That is what I do in the body section, the food section.
So you just said that you want to make them be disciplined.
Yes.
So how particularly are you gonna make them be disciplined? How?
When there's time for taking food, we cooperate with those people who are taking food to be disciplined. If there's a student who is arrogant, we'll call it discipline. They will go to the office. Yeah.
Okay, so there's this issue of schools being burnt down by fire by some students, and probably it's because of the failures of the cooking staff, of the chefs. So what efforts are you making to make the students not to have bad attitude towards the school and to continue performing well academically?
But food is a sensitive place. Food is a sensitive place, but there we want to give a student what they want. Let's say if you give what you want, then you cannot going to do some bad thing like ban school, do things bad because of food. Yeah.
Okay. So since you started working at Kisumu school, okay, before we go to that question, the burning question is to ask you how you ended up being the top chef.
The student, the prefects, no, not the prefect, the school students, they tell the principal, I know how to deal with them. Then principal call me to the office. As from that time, I've been to now.
So how many years have you operated as the head cook?
Size at 3 years.
3 years.
Yes.
Oh. Okay, so it is a time for the National Music Festival that is being held at Kisumu County. So what are some of the measures you're taking to comfort the visitors or the visiting students and pupils? How are you doing, or what are you doing to comfort them? I mean, to make them feel at home.
Those visitors who come to visit us as for music, we make it because we give them food, we entertain them well, That's all.
How do you entertain them?
We attend them with food. No. You welcome them, the students, the visitors, or us to come for music.
Okay, so what do you expect from this music festival? I mean, what do you expect?
I expect good I expect good after the music is finished. I think I'm going to get something small. Yeah,
Yeah, but that would be a very great achievement.
yeah.
So, not about you, but also the other cooking stuff.
Yes.
Are they also going to get some?
Yeah, all of us.
But you, much. So the music festival, I mean the national, is being held at Kisumu and necessarily Kisumu School. As you know, at Kisumu School, there are also participants who are going to participate in the National Music Festival. So, how do you see from your point of view? Do you think they're going to win or how?
This our student who are good, we're going to win. Yeah, we're going to win. That's what we know. We're going to win this time. We're going to the State House. Yeah.
So, for you to get good things, you must go through a good thing.
Yeah.
So, what sacrifice or what measures and precautions have you taken to help them reach that level? The motto for this year is to conquer the mountain. And as I walked around the compound, I had some teachers, the Kisumu school teachers say that Kisumu Boys High School now at this time round are going, the students are going to conquer the mountain, meet academics and this National Music Festival. So do you agree with them and if you agree with them, what makes you agree with them?
I'm agree with them because this school, that one is this good than better than the other years because we are disciplined. They know what we are doing. Yeah.
Okay, the last question. When you started working in this school, I think you can tell how the infrastructure looked like, especially the cooking section. The area, how the building was, and now this day, it really looks very nice. So can you differentiate between today and the day you entered this school? How has the kitchen changed or how has that center been improved? Just
But
tell us.
when I started the work in kitchen, there's a work on the room of 10 by 10. The kitchen is too young. By now, the kitchen is too big because our number is by now is big. It's big. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Ondijo, for your time. It has been nice talking to you. After that whole day, as all of you know that food is very essential to the lives of human beings as it is one of the basic needs. So we just had to come and to hear from the Mr. Ondijo, who is the head cook of Kisumu Boys High School. And from his speech, he has assured that he's going to make Kisumu School greater by serving the students well and by making them be obedient. And that's all we ate for today from the kitchen department. Bye for now. Back to you in the studio. I'm Job.